Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Trails from Zero Part 93. In the previous video, we continued making our way through the Sun Fort and learned a little bit about the DG cult itself. Unfortunately, most of the information we found on the terminals was redacted. Major takeaway is that maybe Kia was not a byproduct of the experiments that the Lodge did, but rather they found her independently. That's my working theory, is that they found Kia somewhere and that maybe that's actually where they got Gnosis from, or like something to do. Like, I don't know. I just feel like it's something to do with maybe Gnosis is derived from her. Like, it can't all be the plant, right? There's got to be something else, some other secret sauce that goes into it. Now, the main question with that is that if they found Kia, like, what does that make her? And I mean, also, I guess theoretically, and if she ages normally, then she would have been like a tiny child when they found her back 6 years ago, or back when the cult. I mean, granted, the cult existed for longer than that, so I don't know. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. It's actually probably more likely that I don't know what I'm talking about. I think I mentioned in the last video that I'm incredibly tired. Well, I was a little tired in the last video. Now, the tiny bit of tiredness has become a lot of bit of tiredness. But I really want to beat the game today. Because we're so close, and it would just feel really bad to stop. I might not be able to record the game for like 3 more days if we were to stop here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to record this weekend. I might. 10,000 Mira, what? Inside are holy words written in blood. Crossbell win. UH Crossbell win below it. So do we get like another shop or something? Or is this like not the final dungeon? I kind of feel like this has to be the final dungeon. But why would they be giving us money? If it was the final dungeon, you know? I wouldn't say it's got me worried, but it's got me. I mean, it's not like I'm wanting the game to end because I dislike it or nothing. I mean, in theory, the game could keep going for as long as it wants, as long as it stays good, which it has. But I guess, like, I don't know, in my mind, anytime I get close to the end of something, I get, like, really motivated to finish it. Not because I want it to end, but just because, I don't know, I'm interested and I want to know what happens. Which, to be fair, maybe I shouldn't be like that for this game, because I'm not going to be able to jump into Azure anytime soon. At least as of when I'm recording this video. Since I don't really know when that's supposed to be coming out, or when the patch will be coming out for it. And besides, even if I did want to just, like, if I was so ready to jump in that I was going to do with the old patch, which is not something I would do. I forgot what I was going to say. I couldn't start playing it until close to this Let's Play finishing, and this Let's Play is going to go on for, like, another 2 months at a minimum. I think part 20 goes up today. 20 or 21. So, however, like, there's still 70 days of videos at a minimum before we finish this at 1 video a day. And I just can't do more than 1 video a day of this series. It's hard to justify, like, I mean, that's a lot of time to commit, right? I mean, even just 30 to 40 minutes a day. For a series. I mean, these Let's Plays are like 60 plus hours long in terms of just like watching them. It can be it's a big time investment, and I like daily videos because it's good to put people in like a pattern of watching stuff every day. And I think it strikes a good balance between actually letting me finish uploading Let's Plays in a decent amount of time, since I can record them so fast right now due to, you know, not having a job. as of right now. Even though we might, well, the unemployment stuff will probably still continue, but I am going to, you know, start sending out applications to grad school, which I think is still what I'm going to do. I don't know. I'm kind of like in this really weird crossroads in my life that I don't really want to. Not that I don't want to talk about it, it's just that I don't have anything. I don't know what to say about it. Grotto's something about uploading videos. I don't know. Like I said, my brain's slightly mush. It's a healthy amount of mush. Did I just ult with Randy? Or do we try and heal through? I don't know. You're probably not going to kill me, are you? Like I said, you're probably not going to kill me, are you? Goodbye, Randy. Tio, would you kindly cast your spell? Thank you. Oh yeah, so it's like I like uploading one a day because I feel like it's a good balance between getting the videos out in a timely manner, but also it's not like too much content that it's impossible to keep up with. Jesus, just stop, sir. Don't do this to yourself. Just thank you for the heal. Whatever. I don't. Focus your power for all I care. Just... That's the wrong ult, dude. I mean, I guess it's fine. Why are you not dead? So we're just like 1000% dead here, right? Because we can't S-break. Honestly, just kill me. This is why no more Mr. Nice Lloyd, okay? You don't have the CP? Squeeze me. Why do you not have the CP? You know what? Just you should get 7 CP from whacking this man, right? And then you... There we go. You don't get to cast instantly? Well, you can energy circle. That'll at least give him enough HP to not die instantly. Okay, we're working it out. The brain is operating at, I don't know, 5% efficiency, it feels like. I don't really know why I'm that tired. I mean, I guess I didn't really sleep that much last night, because basically, not because like forced myself to wake up or anything. It was that like I just woke up after about 6 hours and couldn't go back to bed. And so then I've been up for like since then. Like if I could have slept for longer, I would have, because I was worried about this situation happening where I woke up too early and then I didn't have enough gas to record all the videos I needed to actually beat this game today. You're confused? Why are you confused? What is wrong with me? Just don't be alive anymore. At least be Randy's weapon, thank you. Did you know 50% of the time, Randy's the greatest all the time? At least it's well, so it being Randy's weapon is good. It does worry me that, because hopefully we've just missed Tio's and Ellie's weapons. Because if we haven't, then that means we're only like halfway through the dungeon. which might be a little too long. If it's actually we're only halfway. I would have a slight bone to pick with the dungeon if it's that lengthy. We've already been in here for like an hour. Granted, I mean, I'm assuming it's the final dungeon. I'm a little worried about the fact the game's giving us some pith and money in chests and stuff. I mean, obviously monsters are going to give that because I don't know. I just assumed they wouldn't like change the mechanics right at the end of the game, but. This is only the whoa, wait. Is this the way I came? Come on. What? Is this the way we came from? I think this is the way we... Wait. No? I can't tell. Everything looks the same. I mean, I'm a little worried. Like, is there a booth over here? Oh my god, it is. Where do I go? Where's my cloak? Where's my no enemies will ever bother me again item? Is that a thing in this game? I don't think so. I don't believe I saw anything listed like that in the ordinance. But it would be greatly appreciated if I could just like turn random encounters off and skip to the final boss. I'd be a big fan of that. Because even though we haven't had the greatest combat performances in the last couple of videos, how can mirrors be real if our eyes aren't real? Touche. Like, haven't had the greatest combat, but what the hell? Is that do we know you? Is that Gantz? Yeah, it's Gantz. I see Dino. Don't know who Green Hair is. Don't know who the other two are. So my coffee should at least be cold enough that I can actually drink it now, maybe? Okay. It's slightly drinkable. We're your buddies now, eh? So you're just random citizens. You don't actually have names. I mean, that seems reasonable. Seems like an okay... Who are you, Mr. Green Boy? Don't know? Don't care? Okay. Wait, where'd Dino go? I'm blind? Oh, Dino's over there. You've activated our trap card. They all die now. I mean, unless you want to fight some demons to get out, no. Have we really avoided the detection, though? And I'm pretty sure old dude knows exactly where we are. Yeah, remain in prison. It's for your own safety, we promise. Oh, you're Nico. I was like, I knew green hair looked familiar. Bond. Bond is... Oh yeah, Bond's the husband, and Trader Rizero is the... Rizero is the stockbroker. Who are you two? Don't worry, if we believe hard enough, help will definitely come. That only works if you're the main character, actually. Until then, we should all stay together. This is probably the safest place to be. Yeah, you might be right. Wald, I'm so sorry. I wanted to be strong like you, but strength like that doesn't come easy. Please forgive me. Well, Wald's not here right now. Will they forgive me? Wald, Koki, everyone? I just want to see and laugh with all the Vipers again. Dude, just fucking join a book club. When I thought about being saved, depression hit me like a tidal wave. Why did I turn to something as nasty as that drug? Why? Well, because it seems like they pretty much went for like emotionally vulnerable people. You take that drug, it's like you're capable of anything, not to mention you get a massive ego. I hate myself for causing so much trouble for good old Mayor Bixon. I just want to get back to mines. Listen, I just have one more request. Please get us out of here. Memories of arriving here are fuzzy. All I know is that before I realized what was happening, I was in that cell. Where the heck am I? My family are Bill and Sunita alright? They're okay, probably. Someone stored Gnosis inside me. The next thing I knew, I was in this cell. Poor chest. What are you guys doing? Oh, that was a close call. If I'd be screwed if this was broken. See, I work as an orbital engineer specializing in orbits. Some of my equipment made it through the mugging intact. Oh, is that why we're given Sepith? You need your orbits tinkered with. Okay. I mean, not gonna lie, doesn't make any goddamn sense. But I also understand the need for letting people make changes if they have to at the last second. And I don't really think we need anything, right? Oh, you don't have a cast? I thought you had a cast. Well, I'm sorry, Ellie. I've been shit-talking you, and I don't know what I'm talking about. I think I gave you a cast, and then I switched it out, maybe? And granted, the cast is not... It doesn't seem to be that, since it's just like a minus 25. Right, I have supplies on hand, believe it or not. Yeah, you just happen to have... I mean, I get it. I understand. It's like something that's needed from a gameplay perspective, even though it doesn't make any sense from like a story perspective. Like why this dude would just have infinite amounts of all the items. I think we're good on everything. At least that explains that. I was like a little like... Not worried there was going to be another dungeon. That's not the right word, but once again, it's not like I'm in a rush to end the game, per se. And we have played it pretty slowly. Like, partially on purpose, partially just because walking around talking to people in the city is, like, so much fun. That didn't quite do as much damage as I would have liked. Okay, there we go. Now we don't... Well, actually, you're still alive because reasons. Just don't... How many times do you get to attack? What the fuck? Why are you even alive? Honestly, just kill me. Just end my life. I'm entirely too tired for this. And now here's what you do. Then say no more Mr. Nice Guy. And I don't know what you do actually. Actually, do Ellie's, and then this Lloyd is buffed up. Oh, no, don't do that. That was stupid. Why did you do that? That was actually really dumb. Because then Ellie doesn't get to go, so you can't use her combo craft with Lloyd. That would have hit everyone, but... You're still alive. Why is this thing so tanky? Like, it only has 10,000 HP. It should die a whole hell of a lot faster than it does. Are the other things immune to freeze? They're not, right? I've seen Joshua freeze them before. But you can't reach. Of course you can't. Actually, AT delay doesn't work against these guys, does it? It does lower defense, which I completely forgot about. Why is this thing still at full HP? I guess because we haven't hit it. That makes sense, I suppose. I guess that makes sense. I don't know. I don't know if I buy it. Anybody want a pizza? Any pizza fans around here? Do we not have any pizzas left? Maybe we don't. Alright, we'll just take a hot pot. Yeah, go for Tio. That still didn't kill this thing? Ow! Thank you. Chief Robertson pulling strings to have Crossbell rename the Geofront to the Teofront. Would the dev team have to change their name too? I mean, shouldn't the real question be why in the fuck is there an orbital staff in this, what you call it, chest? I thought the joke was gonna be something about Chief Roberts sneaking into the Sun Fort to place equipment for us. I feel like that's a funnier joke. Maybe it's not. I do think I don't know how to make that joke funny, but I feel like that's a funny joke somehow. In my current state, I definitely cannot come up with how you would make it funny, but I do think if that joke was there, it would make me heartily chuckle. Now, what is this? Oh no. Not a water level puzzle. I would, okay. And so you gotta do this every time you want to go to the fucking professor's lab. Seems like a classic example of an over-designed area. I mean, like, you know, you come home from a hard day of pretending to be a doctor at the hospital. You know, you maybe catch a few fish, and then you gotta spend 14 hours trying to navigate through the hellhole you call your research lab. I mean, I guess he probably has, like, a quick exit, an entrance. But honestly, I'm just looking for anything to talk about, because I can't talk about combat anymore. It's too much. Oh my god, I remember you fuckers. Be gone, beast. What's your thing? You're weak to Mirage? Can you be AT delayed? Absolutely. Okay, you're dead. It was nice talking to you. Hope you've had a fun life. Yeah, we got some levels. Hey, we're almost level 40. We're almost the level that the game says you are when you did this originally. Found nothing. Can't hold anymore, so left behind. I don't know how I feel about it, getting all these Curia bombs that I've never used. You lower the water level, and then you go back, and you get those chests. You get that equipment that we don't need. Did we equip this? Oh, we did not. Oh yeah, our proxy puppets got popped. Because of course they did. Good thing we bought a bunch of them. I'm not like too... Oh wait, we can't go back. Oh well. I see you there, Mr. Fishy. Aren't you like... Aren't you enemies in the Liber arc? Aren't there like some large fish enemies that like shot lightning bolts at you in that game? Joshua, delay them. Thank you. That's why you're the greatest. Well, not really. But yeah, that's why you're a pretty cool dude. You're not no Oliver, okay? You're not the greatest character. But you're still not half bad. Tweet to Mirage. No, I didn't mean to do that. I thought I was on the craft screen. All right, let's take another sip of this coffee now that it's maybe even cooler. By sip, I mean let's fucking guzzle that shit down so I can inject the caffeine straight into my brainstem. You know, this does remind me a lot of the end of the final dungeon of Trails in the Sky 1, which is, you know, an absolute hellhole. Oh, okay, let me reposition a little bit. Oh, I'm already feeling slightly more awake. Okay. I mean, you definitely, your burning heart. I mean, you go up there and you whack them and you smack them. And then, I don't really know what you do after that. I would like to give you a tiny amount of CV. What are you guys weak to again? I always forget. You would think I fought these things like 18 times by now. Okay, that bought us some time. Maybe. Then we say, oh my god, I'm so angry. My rage is just burning up. I guess the reason that thing feels so tanky is because it heals for 8,000 damage every turn. Water and ice. Wait, what? Oh, that's for Joshua. I was like, what? No one uses swords. My Chestel, your innards have grime like old gum. Why would I give Joshua a weapon? Pretty good. Well, it's actually not that much better than what he's using. Now you may be wondering, where do I go? What do I do? These questions and more, they constantly plague me. I just have to cry out in an anguished voice. Where do I go? What do I do? Why do all these hallways look the same? Have we been here before? The world may never know. It's impossible to tell. Wait, I think we came here earlier? I mean, you could at least, like, switch it up a little bit and maybe have, like, a different chest monster. I mean, I'm not trying to complain or nothing. I mean, I am. It's my favorite pastime. I love complaining. I'm not gonna pretend that's not true. Because it would be a lie if I were to say, oh, I'm not actually like a complainer at heart. That's completely incorrect. I love complaining. So much so that I sometimes just make up shit to complain about. It's somewhat of a character flaw. By somewhat, I mean it's a big one. But at least I'm aware of it. Why did you knock him out of the AoE? Who is this with? That's Tio? I want Tio to cast her spell, you see? You can't... Why can't you start? Because you don't have the mana, or the CP. Whatever you call that thing. Okay. You got aerial cannon. Did that do 100 damage? I'm blind? I feel like I did 100 damage. Don't shoot Tio in the face, please. She's been through enough. I mean, you gotta kill this thing in like 2 turns. Will this? That won't do enough, so yeah, you gotta use your normal ult. I guess you Soul Blur. Whack him. Whack him. 189 damage, eh? This seems a tad bit low in my mind. Also, why did that not break Tio's guard? She got hit. I do think it's... Oh my god, he's gonna get a 50% heal. No. 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 Go away. No one likes you. That's why you got no friends, okay? I'm gonna still spin her staff so fast. It's because it's a hurricane. That's, I accept the value of the pun. Is that a pun? Do I know what puns are anymore? I do feel like I'm slightly waking up, though. You're stunned. You can't see me. What? I'm gonna fight you, Mr. Fishy. Uh-huh. And then see ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. I see that chest over there, but I don't. Wait, is this not the way we came? Oh, there's more cells. Oh, nobody's here. They've already been sacrificed. Who is that? It's the Marconis. I guess you saw part of us at the auction. Yeah, it's our fault, definitely. Didn't have any suspicions about, oh, this miracle drug that makes you stronger, faster, react better, have better intuition, might have some downsides. Yeah.
あんたたちに責任がないと言わせるものか。市民たちに薬を流したのは他ならぬあんたたちだろうが。それはその狙いも分かっている。グノーシスに危険がないか市民を使ってテストしたんだろう。あわよくば販売ルートを確保して構想後には広めようとすらした。違うか。
すぎだったかもな。
今度ばかりはあなた方をかばう議員は現れないでしょう。
Yeah, I mean, hopefully, you know, life behind bars there is going to be a pretty recurring factor in your
ハ
life.
ルトマン議長に至ってはヨアヒム氏との関係についていくつもの疑惑が持たれています。もう後ろ盾はなくなったと覚悟した方がいいでしょうね。
ま、それはともかくガルシアのおっさんはどうしたんだ。
Yeah, what happened to old
て
Garci?
っきり一緒に捕まってるものと思ったが、若頭は最後までヨアヒムに抵抗していた。だが化け物になった仲間たちに力ずくで抑え込まれて、その後は見かけていない。
We're gonna see like a roided up Demon Garcia guarding Gunter.
ちょっと心配ですね。確かに。ねえロイド君、この牢屋の扉どうするつもり？
I mean, they're probably pretty safe there. We can leave them there.
このままにしておいたらちょっと危険な気もするし。
Nah, look at those bars. Look how sturdy they
か
are.
といって扉を開けたら逃げられちゃうかもしれないし。
ああ、正直難しい判断だと思う。僕たちは君の判断に従うよ。さすがに遊撃士が守るべき民間人とは言いにくいからね。
Well, I mean, I don't know. Probably it does. Lloyd being the bigger man. Alright, now flip the switch back up. We were just fucking with you.
オンに切る。
ロイドさん、
やれやれ、甘いね。
仕方ないわね。
あくまで緊急措置だ。それに丸腰で脱出できるほどこの遺跡の魔獣は生優しくはない。
Yeah, good
お
point.
となしく警察の救出を待った方が身のためだと思いますよ。
Which is why we could have just left the lever up.
わしに指図はするな。
It's not like they can really leave.
貴様らも用済みだ。
行きましょう。
なあ、
Let me like crack him upside the head. Don Marconi, answer me. Do you recognize this? Police badge? I feel like I've seen this one before. That's the badge of that insufferable detective. How do you get your hands on that? Funny, I was gonna ask you the same thing. You killed the owner of this badge, didn't you? I don't know what you're talking about. Besides, you might be at the same fate as him if you get carried away now. Better learn your place quick and make sure to keep us happy or else. Fine, I'll talk, okay? That pest was named Guy, right? Well, sorry, because we weren't the people who killed him. Yeah, we might have been planning on taking him out since he was just a pain in the ass to deal with, but still. Or we could act, some other guy did the job for us. The badge was just some piece of junk that my men took from the scene of the crime. I think it's fairly likely. I don't think Revanche could have taken out Guy if he's as strong as we've been led to believe. He doesn't seem to be lying, at least, though it is possibly simply an incredibly good liar. Pretty unlikely. But everything he said was true, removing key evidence from the victim and hiding it like a treasure. Don, you got quite a strange hobby there, don't you? Shut it. Anyway, we didn't kill him. Yeah, he was probably, no, absolutely killed by Yakum. That seems to be the most likely scenario, but it's not assured. After all, the detective was conducting an investigation into Yakum while annoying us too. My brother knew? So he had the mastermind pinned down long before we found out about it. Lloyd's brother really sounds like he was an amazing man. Doesn't matter. We'll learn the truth once we capture Gunter. Spend enough time here. Everyone, let's move out. I mean, it would make sense that Gunter's the one who killed them. Or killed Guy. I think it's a reasonable assumption. But I would just hesitate to 100% say with certainty anything happens. But that's exactly what happened. Eat a hamburger, my buddy. Oh my god, you just want to eat a kingly burger. Crazy burger. At least kill 2 of them. And honestly, just strike bell him again. And then you... I kind kind of just want to win the fight. So, where's our gorgeous hot pot? That it's not quite gonna give you enough. You give that to the Rancer. You go up here, you whack him, you ult with the crit. I didn't think you'd actually like run into the AoE there. Well, everybody's dead. Well, wait, maybe if you knock him over, Tio lives. And Ellie doesn't get hit. Yo, next level strats. Or address, you can argue over who the best boy is, but I think we can all agree that Zeit is the goodest boy. I have to pretty much agree. Or, I don't know, we might need to use some items to get CP up. What time are we at? We're 40 minutes? Jesus, this dungeon is so fucking long. I mean, this is probably longer than the Trails 1 final dungeon. It's hard for me to remember because I did almost all that dungeon off screen. You know, it's kind of funny. Every single Trails game, with the exception of Trails 3, Trails 1, 2, and this game, I've tried to beat them on a Friday and then failed. And then wasn't able to record them again until like 3 days later. Because I remember in Trails 1, we got to the final dungeon on a Friday, and then over the course of the weekend, I just basically did almost all the final dungeon off screen. Which was good, because that dungeon was like more annoying than this one. Simply just because the monster chests weren't marked, and I think there was even more of them. Like, there were so many chests in that dungeon, and most of them had like trash. But then some of them had like really annoying monster fights. Don't attack me. Do you think this is maybe it? I'm gonna operate under the assumption there's like a real deal fight here. Well, I don't know. I feel like they would say something if we were actually heading into the final fight of Destiny. But let's here's what we'll probably do. Since we're at 40 minutes, we'll stop here, and I'll fight monsters to get CP up, and also maybe just get a level, since we're pretty close. And then in the next video, we'll go past here and see what lies ahead. Don't know if it's actually going to be the real deal final fight, or if it's just going to be like a little mini boss fight, and there's still another section. I feel like we got to be getting close to the end, though. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye, guys.